India during the 16th century was a heaven on earth ruled by great emperors. Let's all go back to that 16th century where art and literature were blooming everywhere, especially in the south of India, which was ruled by the vast Vijayanagara Empire. Presiding over the vast empire at its zenith was King Krishnadeva Raya. He was famous for his military conquest as well as his love for literature. Apart from the king, there was another person in the kingdom who was very famous in par with the king in terms of name and fame. Any guesses?
Tenali.
Yes. Tenali Raman was the king's chief jester poet. Tenali Raman had his own way of explaining a lesson to the king, and that impressed the king a lot. But the king's chief advisor, the Rajaguru, was not very appreciative of this growing romance between Tenali Raman and the king. He was a wicked man who was always craving for gold. He was looking out for opportunities to amass wealth from the king. And one evening, he found the king walking in the balcony of his vast palace. His face was sad. Tears were almost rolling down his eyes. He went to the king and asked, "Oh my lord, what happened? Why so serious?" The king said, "Dear Rajaguru, today is my mom's death anniversary. When my mom was in her deathbed, she wanted to eat mangoes. And that was not the time for mangoes. The mango season was over. Despite being the king with vast amount of gold and great powers, I was not able to buy my mother a single mango. And she died with an unfulfilled wish, and that hurts me a lot." The word gold from the king's speech rang a bell in the Rajaguru's head. He said, "Oh dear Lord, I have a solution for your mother." "What is it, Rajaguru? What is it?" "Since your mom died with an unfulfilled wish, her soul is restless now. So let's invite a few pundits and give them golden mangoes." The king thought and said, "Yes, Rajaguru, let's do that. Why a few? Let's invite all the pundits in the kingdom and give them golden mangoes, and that will satisfy my mother's soul, and her soul will reach beyond the heavens." The Rajaguru was happy because he invited all his relatives and he asked them to disguise themselves as learned pundits. They were all wearing a dress like that of a pandit. They also sported an arm and long hair so that the king will not recognize. Hundreds of them arrived in the palace, and the king was ready with his glittering golden mangoes. So everyone came to the king and they got the golden mangoes. After they received the golden mangoes, they blessed the king with long health, and they also blessed that his mother's soul shall reach the heavens. Tenali Raman, who was watching all of this from a distance, could not tolerate this anymore. That evening, when all the entire troop left the palace, Tenali Raman went in front of them and said, "Dear Pandits and my dear Rajaguru, today is my mother's death anniversary as well. She also died with an unfulfilled wish. As you know, whenever mother dies with an unfulfilled wish, we have to do something so that her soul reaches the heaven. So I want your help to do that." The Rajaguru was skeptical about Tenali Raman, but he still agreed because he thought that Tenali Raman would also give something similar to that of the king. So the Rajaguru, along with his troop, marched to Tenali Raman's house. When they reached the house entrance, Tenali Raman greeted them again, saying that, "My dear Pandits and my dear Rajaguru, my house is not as big as the king's palace, and I request that one Pandit only should come at a time so that I can give him whatever he wants." Tenali Raman was in a different mode, and the Rajaguru did not sense that. So he also said, "Dear Rajaguru, I wish you were the first to come." Rajaguru was proud in front of his troop, and they both went inside the house. Tenali Raman requested the Rajaguru to close his eyes. He closed his eyes, and his hands were in front to receive the gift. 1, 2, 3. Ah! The Rajaguru opened his eyes to see Tenali Raman holding the cold end of a hot iron rod. He saw his thigh flesh burning. Tenali Raman used the hot iron rod to brand his thigh. The Rajaguru screamed again and asked, "Why, Tenali Raman, why?" The entire troop came inside. Tenali Raman explained, "My mother was suffering from rheumatism. Rheumatism is a disease where the patients will feel better if their legs are branded with hot iron rod. My mother, when she was in her deathbed, She wished that her legs were branded with hot iron rod. And in order to fulfill my mother's last wish, I wish to brand all these pandits with this hot iron rod. Who's next, pandits? Who's next? All the pandits in a blink. The Rajaguru was upset and embarrassed. He went straight to the king and complained Tenali Raman's cruel action. The king ordered his guards to bring Tenali Raman to the kingdom. Tenali Raman was chained and he was dragged to the king. The king asked, "What is all this nonsense, Tenali Raman?" Tenali Raman said, "Dear king, a Rajaguru was so kind enough to help you fulfill your mother's wish by accepting the golden mangoes. But he is very cruel. He never accepted to fulfill my mother's wish by bragging all these pandits." The king laughed from within. He understood the underlying lesson that Tenali Raman was trying to portray. He then looked at the Rajaguru and said, "Dear Rajaguru, do one thing. Either brand all your pandits with Tenali Raman's hot rod, or give the mangoes back." The pandits were terrified of the hot iron rod. They said, "King, we are not pandits at all. We are all relatives of Rajaguru." Bang! The Rajaguru was shocked. So a couple of days later, the king sent all the written golden mangoes to Tenali Raman's house as a gift of appreciation. The Rajaguru was replaced by a beloved Tenali Raman. And the kingdom was filled with fun and laughter henceforth. And that is the story of a beloved Tenali Raman becoming the chief advisor of King Krishna Deva Raya. Over to you.